Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Aldi's Barissimo Espresso Classico coffee beans, which is a right mouthful. And this one is $7.99 for a 1 kilo bag, which is pretty good value. So I was sort of a bit hesitant to buy a 1 kilo bag, not knowing what the coffee was like, as if you find it a bit unpleasant, you're stuck with a lot of coffee to get through. Surprisingly, there's one in Lidl which they're selling at the moment, which is the Aldi Barissimo Crema drum roast coffee beans, and that's a kilo bag as well, priced at the same price of $7.99. So I'll be taking a look at that one as well soon, so look out for that review. But anyway, this is the coffee we are taking a look at, which is the Coffee Experts Barissimo Espresso Classico. Says at the top there, own roastery, tradition and quality. It tells you methods for making your coffee there, and the intensity is 9 out of 10, whole bean and 1,000 grams. Not much in the way of a description on this coffee. It's got it in different languages, as Aldi stores are everywhere now around the world, I think. And there in English it just says roasted coffee, whole beans, packaged in a protective atmosphere. Contact information there, repeating what it says on the front. Tells you drinks that it's good for. On the side of the pack, more meaningless information. It tells you that's in German, and Rainforest Alliance certified coffee on the other side. The little bit in English at the bottom says, please close the bag immediately after use, stored in a dry place protected from heat. And the best before date is the 28th of November 2026, so well over a year on the best before date on this one. We're just into February now, so well over a year. And that is it for the pack. As I say, for a pretty big pack, it's pretty sparse in information. So let's take a look at the beans. Big variation in size, a lot of broken beans in there. The roast is uneven. Some beans are quite light roast and some are dark. Mainly the smaller of the beans, which are the darker roast. And the aroma is sweet and chocolatey. There's a slight vanilla hint, like creaminess there too. Even a slight wheatiness, which may point to a bit of Robusta in this one, which may be the case, as it doesn't say it's 100% Arabica on the pack. It's pleasant enough, but a little underwhelming so far. Even when I first opened the bag, nothing really jumped out at me. So let's hope grinding will add a bit of bite to this one. But the beans don't look the best, to be honest with you. Take a quick look at the ground coffee. Quite orange in appearance. It's biscuity and there's a bit more depth to it after grinding. It's got a nice celery type bite that adds a bit of heat to the aroma and a nice amount of richness. So there's nothing too negative about this one so far, with nothing cheap or nasty about it. So let's see how it tastes. So taste wise, it's very dark chocolate like, with a decent amount of bitterness. It's very rich, and surprisingly the freshness of the beans is coming through in the taste, which doesn't happen often with supermarket coffees. Along with the bitter hint, I'm getting a bit of smokiness that's burnt wood like, but it's not in any way a negative. It is a little bit dark roast one-dimensional, as there is nothing delicate about this coffee, but this will appeal to anyone who likes a darkish roast with a decent amount of bitterness and a full body, which I do. So I'll be giving this one a score of 3.75 out of 5. It's pretty close to being a 4 coffee, but not quite. If there is Robusta in this one, it's not obvious in the taste, and I'd recommend this one to anyone who likes a dark roast coffee. Any light roast lovers may find this one a bit aggressive on the taste buds, and I'm glad I like this one because I've got a kilo of it to get through now. And that was my review, so I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any others in Aldi. They haven't had anything new in there for a long time now. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.